Alright, on to the next series. Now we're playing against Bowie. Let's go straight to my plate here. I was checking out my stats. Their last 10 games, only 2 home runs, so the power numbers have really dropped off lately. Just not getting that pitch that I'm looking for, so I'm going to start looking for a pitch in a different part of the zone for the next little while. I can usually get a lot of doubles if I start looking for the top inside corner. So I'll go for that for the next couple of games and see if I can get the pitchers to start throwing back into that bottom left quadrant, which is my typical power zone. So now the question now is, if I do get that pitch, is I'm looking to get the timing down to try and get the timing on the power hits to try and get some doubles into the gap, or just get the timing down in general for a normal pitch, just to try and get some singles and doubles and maybe even the occasional home run here. Batting average just tumbled. For the longest time was hitting, like I said before, 450 to 500, but it's dropped all the way down to I think it was it's just below 400 now, in that 390ish range. I guess that one. Okay, so we'll keep on going for this top corner for now. Hopefully we'll start getting some better look on pitches. It's also sitting around game 55 to 60 now in Double A. So I've been here for quite some time. Before I ever started recording, that might be into the gap. Yes, that's going down. Exactly what kind of stuff I'm looking for right there. I'd like to get them to start moving that pitch again back in my where I want it. But anyway, just signed up with an agent recently, and they're starting to ask a lot of questions about how I'm happy playing down here in Double A. So I have a feeling that this guy, and on top of that, the right before this, between the last series and this series, so between the recordings, looks like another double. Yep. So they brought a specialist into the team. We did some drills on. Oh crap! I don't know what happened there. Must have held the toggle too long. Anyways, he came in and we worked on some fielding, and then they said he was going to stick around for this series to watch people's performances. So I have a feeling if I do better than that, if I have a decent run of play here, I could be moving up to AAA pretty soon. So hopefully that'll be the case, because it's starting to get a little bit bored just playing in Double A. Really want to get to the majors as fast as possible and start having some fun up there. Let that go. Just keep on looking for that pitch that I really want. Nope, nothing. Oh! And that's what I'm talking about. I can't get the timing right all the time on that pitch that I'm looking for, the power swing to get a home run, and usually end up flying up to center field. And here, just on a regular old swing, run to center field. So you just never know. But that's good. That's that might be that sign that we're starting to enter back into another hot streak for the hitting. What was that? 2 doubles? Yeah, 2 doubles and a home run. That's a good game. Only 1 RBI. But we did win. My team is fairly notorious for not scoring any runs unless it's scored by me, but obviously not the case in that one, so it's a good sign. Although at this level you don't really care about winning, because you're not going to be here long enough to win a championship in Double A, so all that matters at this point is just improvements and individual performance. So 1200 OPS, not bad. 17 home runs. Don't know how many at-bats I've got, but I know that's pretty good. Like I said before, super early into his career, so the power numbers aren't there yet. So hoping that as I build them up over the next little while, over the next couple of seasons, especially once I make it to the majors, eventually I'll get those power numbers up to a nice level where I can actually start to get more from that probably trending for about 40 to 50 home runs. So eventually getting to that 100 to 200 home run per season track that I'd like to get on. It's just a lot more fun to play when you're just constantly crushing homers. Plus I want to dominate every single offensive category in Major League Baseball, win a bunch of World Series, and ultimately make it to the Hall of Fame with this guy. So hopefully we can track all that performance in these videos, assuming people don't get bored of watching them. I might just do them anyway, just for the fun of it. There we go. This is looking like a DC double. I'm just gonna slide so he doesn't run the bag like last time. So, oh yeah, also in between the series I got a training session with a teammate. So then afterwards he challenged me to hit 6 hits over the next 3 games. So I guess that's 4 to 6 in game 2. So we're on track. What inning are we in? If game 2, yeah, 5th inning. So plenty of at-bats left to try and get those next 2 hits. So hopefully we can get that through. Nope, that's not going through. So, might get 2 more at-bats this game. Still got 4 at-bats this game, so hopefully 6 games to get 2 hits. So I should be able to pull that off and get the bonus. So I was working on the increasing the capacity for my contacts. Because it was at 50, so they bumped it to 53 now. And then if I can get these 6 hits, I'll bump up again too, so bump up to 55. Because my actual skill level is right up against that cap. So there's not a whole lot of room for improvement unless I can get that cap up. So I want to be increasing that as fast as possible. So that by the time I get to the majors, I'm at a pretty decent point. And I've been playing this for years now, so I'm 5 out of 6, so I'm in good shape. Anyway, I've been playing this for a long time, so I've already got quite a bit of equipment in terms of bats and gloves. I mean, this is obviously just MLB 19 on the PlayStation 4, so I mean, who hasn't had this for a long time? But yeah, so lots of equipment. So the contact and power numbers are already pretty well boosted. Back up above 400 again, that's nice. My on-base percentage is lower than my batting average. I think about that one. I don't think I've ever seen that stat on anybody before. I'm not sure that's impossible. Let that go. I see, I'm still not seeing a lot of those fastballs down and in yet, so I think I'll just keep on looking for this up and in pitch for the next little while. A little early. Come on. Yes. That's it. That's it. Number 6. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So challenge completed. Yeah, so up to 55. That's good. That gives us a little breathing room for the training.
Now batting.
Yeah, no fastballs down in last at bat. I'm not really getting a lot of inside pitches at all here. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be a out. Yeah. That's the trick. You want to check out that timing. You don't want to. If you know you're hitting for a line drive, like I know I am on that top of that zone, you don't want to go straight to the left field or center fielder because those are just easy outs. But those gap hits are so sweet. The timing is tricky to get right in between, though. Nice pitch.
0-1.
Damn, those are out. Oh no, dropped in. As noted before, we won't be watching any base running because he's slow, he'll never steal. Coaches pretty much demanded that I don't steal, so there's no point in playing that aspect of the game because it's uber boring to watch.
Number 99.
And only slightly less boring to actually be involved in playing. Yeah, that was the pitch I was, okay. So starting to get some pitches down there again, so it might be a good time next game to start going back to looking for those pitches. Got into the gap, and dropped it. Yes. Yeah, they gotta hold up. I think that was a good call.
Leading off for Bowie.
I used to get 6 hits over the next 2 games. I think I'm up to 8 hits now, so definitely good things happening to the batting average here. Three for 4, 3 singles. Come on, I need a home run.
Number 99.
I'm getting hungry. Big dog needs to eat. Lay off that. Change it. It's not gotten a lot of fastballs down in the bottom left corner yet, but bottom inside corner I should say, but hopefully that'll that was on the outside corner too. Nah, terrible contact on that. Yeah, I really don't want to start swinging for those outside pitches. That just historically has not turned out well for me. It turns into some of the most boring 3-game series I've ever had. Just fly ball, fly ball, fly ball, out, 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 out.
10 runs, 7.
It's good on paper, but 3 singles in a game is not a lot of run production. Just shows how you can have a 600 batting average but still not be overly productive for the team. Alright, so other than that one,